Hi, Rich Schefren here, and in yesterday's tip I told you about a way to get a lot more clear about the outcomes that you're shooting for and therefore become a lot more effective in being able to actually produce those outcomes. And I told you that today I would give you a new perspective about the progress you're making that's really a game changer. Now, this came from Dan Sullivan, and so Dan has a great metaphor about progress towards your goals, and I wanted to share it with you. You see, right behind me, and you can't really see it because it's kind of whited out, I'm here at the beach, but right behind me there's an ocean, and behind the ocean there's a horizon. And that horizon, no matter how far you progress, will always be out there in front of you. I'd like you to think about your ultimate goals as the horizon. It's part of the ideal. It's an ideal that you can possibly never reach, right? Because as you progress further, your goals will generally grow. So you're constantly expanding your goal as you make more progress. Now, what happens for a lot of people, especially entrepreneurs, is that they compare their ideal to where they are now. And that generally tends to be somewhat demotivating, especially if you're an achiever and you're always pushing out your goal, your ideal, and that becomes a problem. So instead of constantly focusing on the ideal, which you need to spend some time on, what you also want to do is reflect on the progress that you've already made, where you've come from. You see, that really shows you your progress. Where did you start? Where are you now? Now, the ideal, the horizon of your life, the goals, should set the trajectory, where you're headed, but it shouldn't be used to evaluate your progress. You should look backwards to evaluate your progress. And this is what I used today, or actually yesterday, in my meeting by showing the team how far we've come in the last few months as a way of inspiring them to see the progress, to see the impact that we've had and created for both the company as well as all of our clients. And by doing so, it makes it more inspiring to go further to actually achieve the ideal or to take steps closer to the ideal. So that's the tip for today. What is your ideal? What is your horizon? And once you know that, how far have you come from where you started so you can see how much progress you've made? So that's the tip for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, to higher profits and beyond, Schefren, over and out.